Hello? Hello. I really hope that the microphone is working fine. Okay. Vampy has returned. Hello, College Gamer on YouTube, and hello, hello, Sojiro on Twitch. Browser didn't even remember your URL. Have I been gone that long? Really? Have I? Hang on. My last stream, I'm pretty sure, was around Halloween, because I remembered playing RE7, right? That's, I think, the last one that I have played. Or that's my last stream. I had to double take earlier, because I was like, how do I stream? Okay, all this time, how did I stream? What do I need for the stream? OBS? Okay. VDS? Yes, okay. What else? I haven't actually set up my boom arm yet, so I'm kind of leaning in towards the microphone. And so if you think that, oh, hey, really, the microphone quality is so much better when you have the boom arm, I should try to find the boom arms in the sea of my boxes, okay? Moving boxes. I haven't even unpacked everything, but I think I've got mostly everything that I need, like in the immediate week at least. It's been so long. I missed you. Oh my gosh, College Gamer, I missed you too. Okay, I missed all the streams. It's been a really long time. Okay, I forgot my model. I'm like, oh my gosh, where do I save my models? Where do I save this? Is my OBS saving everything? You know, it's been so long. Shadow, welcome in. It has been so long. October, November, December, January, February, and it's pretty much almost March, right? Technically. So I have gone for about 5 months-ish. Psycat as well. Welcome in. Do people not label boxes? I had a chat with supervisor about it. Label exists. I see when you have 2 hours to pack your life, you don't label things. You just push the things into the boxes and hope for the best. That's what I did, okay? And then even after that, when I first moved to the previous place, so a little bit of a weird thing, okay? Like November, I moved into one place. This place wasn't super conducive for streaming. It's a big share house. I can hear people snoring, housemates snoring. I can hear housemates going to the toilet, everything. I can hear everything. So I don't want to stream and then gracefully bless your ears with all of that sound, okay? So after that, in that place, I knew that I had to move. I knew that I just need to go away from the freaking big share house, okay? So I didn't unpack everything. So 2 hours to pack stuff, and then I kind of unpacked whatever necessary, like my pillow, and then my bed sheet. What else? Porky, of course. A little bit of a pen and pencils just to kind of like write my thoughts, and then a little bit of a night lamp, wine, of course, that's essential. A little bit of book for entertainment in my own purpose, like own IRL entertainment sort of thing, and that's it. Okay, like the PC, I sort of plugged it in, but it's barely necessary. Okay, like monitor, keyboard, mouse, microphone, and the PC itself. Just that. No Stream Deck, no Nintendo Switch, nothing. Okay. Riera was about to head to bed, and so you pop on. It's lovely to see you. Hargo, welcome in. It has been 80 years. Hi, Psycat. It has been 80 years. 80 years later. Vader, how do you reach 3 stream streak when this is my first stream back? How does that work? Did you come like when I was offline? Is that? For 1,000 years, she lay dormant. Oh my gosh, is that my lore now? Is that becoming my lore now? Like Riera has gone to sleep, and then she just kept on sleeping, and then she just kept on sleeping and never came back to the stream until after 5 months. Okay, like maybe she just so deep in sleep, or maybe she was super sleep deprived. It's up to the point that she had to pay back all that sleep debt in one go. Nero is here too. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I'm glad, I'm glad, I'm glad. To be honest, coming into the stream, I was like, if nobody comes and watch me, it's fine. I'm just gonna yap for myself. I'm just gonna, just hey, yippee, return, take some clips, hee hee, tee hee, that kind of vibe. Okay? I was not expecting you all to be here with me. Okay? You've watched 2 streams before I'm off, okay, which is why. Interesting, because Twitch keep that streak, keep that record of the 2 streams that happened 5 months ago. I was not planning to go for 5 months, guys. I was planning to go for a holiday, which was I think my last stream. I did mention that, oh yeah, I'm going on holiday, tee-hee, yippee. And then I wouldn't share it here, but if you're in my Discord, you would know. Pretty much something pretty personal happened and broke out in my life in that trip, that holiday trip. And from then on, I've always been on the move from then on. So yeah, I'll keep my streak going for Vampy. Thank you, Vader. Keep the streak going. Keep the streak going. But yes, Vampy has returned. Yippee! A yippee! A yippee! And of course, she has her wine. Absolutely, okay? Okay, I have my wine. I have a confession before we start, okay? Because Brisbane has gotten really, really hot, okay? The city around me has gotten really, really into summer, right? I managed to get away from the heat wave. Like Melbourne, Sydney, other big cities in Australia, they've got hit by 49 degrees Celsius. But no, I was not there. Ooh, Psycat also reached a 5 stream streak and Garlic's attendance. Oh my gosh, I haven't said this in a long time, but hang on a minute. Garlic's attendance for Psycat, Garlic's attendance for Fader, Garlic's attendance for just the 2 of you. That's the 2 of you. Garlic's attendance. Welcome into the Garlic's Mansion. And Boopa, welcome into the Garlic's Mansion on YouTube. Yes, where's Batsy? Batsy is here somewhere. Should we come? Should we call Batsy? I mean, it's pretty early in the day. Batsy is a bat. She is nocturnal. Summer. 49 is crazy. I know, right? 49 is crazy. Australia is on fire. Australia is absolutely on fire. Okay? Well, was on fire around summer. It has gotten better. Okay? It has gotten better. It's around 26 around me right now. Hug Batsy. Oh my god. Batsy, Batsy, Batsy. There you go. There is the Batsy. The cute, cute Batsy. Griffin is here as well. Welcome in. Hi, hi. Hi, hi, cutie. I have returned. I have returned. Yippee, yippee. I have returned. It's been a long time. I know, right? It's been a long time. It's been exactly, I think, 5 months since my last stream. It was Halloween. I recalled this. Halloween to this time is exactly 5 months. And yes, it's good to see you. Welcome back. Thank you for the welcome back. I will be scuff, okay? I will just be embracing the scuff through this stream. I know that I will be scuff. I don't recall any of the button I used to press, okay? I forgot to open my chat until the starting stream began. So I pressed the starting stream, right? And then I went, what else do I need to do? And then I went, oh shit, my chat. How am I supposed to yap myself? Hi, there's no way. I need my chat. Okay, need my chat. I haven't live streamed since 3 months. No, Jello. My last stream was October. My last live stream was October, so it's definitely more than 3 months. It's almost March, you know. It's October to March. It's pretty much technically almost 6 months. Yeah, it's been a long time. I was not expecting this. I look at your channel. What? What? My channel says that I haven't been streaming for 3 months? YouTube has the math wrong. Or maybe I have the math wrong. I don't know, actually. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Throw the gifts. Oh shit, see? The throw the gifts hasn't worked because I forgot to open the freaking app. Ignore the throwables, guys. Let me put that actually. Like, ignore the throwables because the Vampy is scuff. Let's get Vampy scuff. Ignore them. Where is it? Where's my text? There we go. Ignore the throwables. Vampy is scuff. She is scuff. She is very scuff. You miss the Vampy. Vampy miss you too. Vampy miss the garlic. Your YouTube channel. Yes, I know. My YouTube channel is scuff. Or maybe my math is scuff. Who knows? All in all, we are scuff. Thank you for the hat pad. Hang on, where's my hat pad though? Hat pad. There we go. Thank you for the hat pad. Thank you for the hat pad, Fader. You missed the Vampy. It's been a really long time. There were some moments where I was like, when can I just go back to streaming again? I kind of want to go back and yap. I kind of want to show off my new games. There's a lot of moments like that, okay? There's a lot of moments like that. So you might have been questioning me, like, really, what happened, right? Like, really, you said you'll be gone for 2 weeks or 3 weeks max, and then suddenly you've gone for months. Like, what actually happened, right? What have you been up to? Oh, look at that, Porky. The chunky that he is. The chunky that he is. I went to Thailand. Okay, I think I didn't really mention it on the last stream simply because it's my rule to not say where I'm going to. Okay, I would just say it after I finish the trip. Hence why Thailand. Okay, I've been going to Thailand. What happened in Thailand remains in Thailand. But essentially, something bad happened. Okay, I've got my food. I've got my Thai massage. I watched the Muay Thai, and Muay Thai is super long. Okay, I was not expecting the Muay Thai to be super long. I bought a ticket for $40. Okay, and I was expecting maybe they'll just gonna put up maybe 1 competition, 2 competition, 1 battle, 2 battle, that kind of vibe. No, they put an entire 9 rounds times 9, so 81 matches. I'm like, what the heck? I've got no other itinerary for the rest of that night except for watching Muay Thai, but I was not anticipating 81 matches back to back. Okay, just keep going. They just keep playing. Okay, like from the youngest player, they start first, and then eventually they come up to, I don't know, league player, whatever it is, right? It's just the biggest match is at the very end. Okay, Muay Thai was good. I don't understand the rules technically, but like I just scream when people get smacked. That's it. Yeah. Welcome back, Riera. Rio is here too. Welcome, welcome. Cute Porky. Let's call the pork. Should we call the pork? Should we? Pork? Where are you? Pork? Pork? No. What is my toggle? You're not supposed to see that. Nope. Nope. I'm struggling. No, that's my wine. No, that's Patsy. There we go. You did not see that. You did not see anything. All right, you saw nothing. You absolutely saw nothing, right, guys? Yeah. Welcome back, Vampy. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Garlic's attendance. Welcome to the Garlic's mansion, and thank you for the headband. Yes, the internet is forever. It never forgets. But clipped. Booba, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I mean, I'm drinking wine right now, so yes, it's fine. It happened to some. Crispy bacon. Oh my gosh. I said it. Without realizing what it meant. Crispy bacon. Porky. We saw nothing. Okay, we saw nothing. You saw nothing. Yeah, that was Porky on holiday. I pretty much carried him around on holiday. He has been good. Okay, he actually is very good as a pillow when you're sleeping at the airport plus at the airplane. He's just the right size. Okay, Porky's good for that. Porky's very useful. Chunky Porky. He's not crispy because if he crispy, he not chunky. If he chunky, he not crispy. Right? I might join you. Don't get wine, but you have a few beers, Booba. Get the beers. Get the beers going. Because why not, right? It is Friday for Vampy, and Friday equals wine. I mean, I've been drinking, day drinking in the past. Well, I can't, look, rephrase. November, I didn't drink. Okay? I was so stressed about the things that happened. I didn't drink. December comes. And then I was drinking, I think the first half, maybe the first few, like a few glasses in the first few weeks, and comes into Christmas and New Year holiday. Drink keeps pouring, man. Drinks keep pouring. It just overflows. One glass after the other, one glass after the other. Okay. It was crazy. But yes, something bad happened then in November. And then, because of that, pretty much, I moved out of house. I think I kind of mentioned this already, but yeah, I moved out of house, right? And then accommodation, look, it was me landing back from the holiday into Australia and immediately started packing, okay? Immediately, for 2 hours. And I couldn't finish, okay? I couldn't finish because I thought my items were not that much. I only have, how would I say, like 3 big luggages and 1 cabin luggages, okay? That's all the storage that I have. I thought it would fit everything, but turns out I have so much more stuff, okay? And then, because of that, 2 hours in, I was like, nah, I need to buy boxes. I went out, bought boxes, ate lunch, and then came back, and then packed for 2 more hours, and then off, okay? From then on, I was kind of homeless for a little bit, for like 1 week, because I returned the key without getting a new key. So yes, I was like, oh, look at that, like my keychain. My keychain is essentially just my car key without any house key. Okay, I mean, technically I do have the Airbnb key, but not really a home, isn't it? Right? So yes, we had so much drink. I know, Griff. Well, when I explored the IRL world, like what I said there, I explored the IRL world instead because I couldn't stream. Right? I drank a lot on the New Year. Especially on the New Year. So I came out of the house and I was like, oh shit, like life's gonna get very lonely from here onwards. And you guys know that I don't stream a lot, in the sense that I only stream about 2 days a week, simply because I have a lot of friends, right? I went out here, I went out there, I went out everywhere, especially around the weekend. But they all fell and I went, oh no, New Year's gonna be really bad. Okay, New Year's I'm pretty much gonna be alone. Oh no. And then an Australian VTuber, specifically around my town, Kuro, invited me. Like, hey yo, wanna hang out on the New Year? And then we found out that we were like, okay, yeah, I might as well, you know, let's go hang out, watch the fireworks and such. And so we hung out. It was actually such a good New Year's. I know. And Griff read tarot for me. I was like, whoa, I feel attacked by the tarot. Like, does the universe know that the inconvenience and the hardship that I'm like experiencing right now? I'm like, whoa. Garlic bread.
Fucking
Welcome.
garlic bread.
Welcome, Fader, with the garlic bread. I do you want to turn pork into garlic bread? Should I change my toggles again into garlic bread? A mood, I know, right? A mood. It is a mood. What short but need to dip. Glad to see you're okay, Riera. We miss you. Thank you, Papa. Have a good rest of your day or a good rest of your night. Enjoy the time, okay? Enjoy the IRL too, because I actually enjoyed the IRL very much. I might have actually posted about it on Twitter saying that, oh, I tried Pilates, okay? Doing some exercise because this vampire doesn't fucking move, okay? She's very weak. Like, I noticed that when I started moving house and then packing up my things, it's fine because I'm good at Tetris, okay? Like, I managed to fit everything. But the problem comes when I have to actually pick up the box that I pack into my car, okay? or into the new place, that's when the problem starts. Because I have no arm muscles. Nothing at all. Okay? I'm gonna lurk, but hope the stream goes well. Thank you, Griff. Thank you. Yes, enjoy the lurk. And Starfall, welcome back. It's been a while. I know it's been a while. I am yapping about why it has been a while. Okay? Because I moved out of house. The first time around in November, and the second time around was February, early February. Okay? Yes. So around December, I drank a lot. Comes January, okay? It comes to January, and I realized that I think it was my housemate actually. My previous housemate, she was a nurse. Okay? She was nurse in training, and she kind of mentioned to me that, Riera, don't you have like medicines that you're taking? I'm like, yeah, why? She was like, I don't think you should drink when you're taking that medicine. I'm like, really? Haha, no way, right? Haha. And then I checked the packaging of the medicine, and it really says that avoid drinking when you're having this. I'm like, shit. So I stopped drinking in January, okay? Until like pretty much after 3 weeks, after my medication's gone, finished, I completed all of it. I then started drinking again, of course. Hi, Sir KM. Welcome in. Calix attendance to Staffel. Welcome to the Calix Mansion and hug redeem. Oh my gosh. How did I do the hug redeem before again? My brain's actually not working. Hug redeem? Porky? Wanna say hug? Yeah, I forgot. I forgot to do my own routine. I'm sorry. It's been a while. My brain's not braining. It's definitely not because I'm drinking, guys. Definitely not. I still have a good tolerance, okay? But yes, not a lot of people turns out to drink, okay? Like, I was thinking that in Australia, everyone's drink. Everyone would have a glass of wine at dinner. But no. When I moved out, I realized that, my housemate, the previous housemate, she's a nurse in training. So I was like, well, maybe because she's like a health professional, she wouldn't drink, right? Then I realized the other housemates, who is also not not a health professional like me, they also don't drink. I'm like, oh, am I a drunkard? Am I an alcoholic? Am I? Won't lie, I think you are more drink heavy. What? I mean, is it? Never thought of it this way. Let's go up so that Porky, you all can see Porky. There we go. Pork. It's just Chunky Porky. Chunky Porky doesn't drink wine, but his mom, aka me, I am drinking wine. Don't worry, must have been the wind. What, Porky? Porky's the wind? Porky's heavy. How are you doing today? I am doing okay, but nervous. But also okay. But also excited. But also, like not having the brain. Like I'm just empty brain, smooth brain at the moment. I'm like, how did I yap so much before? But I know that I would be able to yap again, always. Like, it's pretty much my skills. No, what the heck? What happened to my... No! You don't see anything. Nah, you don't see anything. Nah. You just see the cute me, okay? You want the plushie of that art? This art? I forgot actually who drew this art. Someone on Twitter definitely drew it for me. It might have been one of the other VTubers that drew it for me. And it was so cute. It was very cute. It was like just crying baby. It was me. I don't have a lot of art of me in crying pose, but this was one of the cutest one that I could find for you guys. Yeah. But yes, come to January, fireworks, I kind of already mentioned. We munched Macca's while waiting at the midnight. Well, for me personally, I already had a big dinner. Okay, like I was like, you know what, self-respect. Let me just treat myself to a very fancy dinner. So I did. I booked a dinner, and then I came to Griff's place to watch the fireworks. Okay. And then while waiting, it was probably like around 9 at the time, we were hungry. We got hungry. And so we were like, you know what? Let's order some Macca's. Okay. Get the Uber Eats ready. And then order the freaking heck out of Macca's app. But I was like, well, kind of just want nugget at this point. I don't really want anything else but nuggets. I think it was Crafty. Like, so there were 4 of us. Kuro, Crafty, me, and Griff. And Crafty were the one ordering the Uber Eats, and Crafty went, nuggets, okay, I'm gonna order you 24 nuggets. And then that happened, and I was so full by the end of it, okay? By the midnight, I was like, oh god, I'm so full with nuggets. It's so filling. 24 nuggets on top of whatever fish that I was eating at the time. I'm like, no, my belly's full. I'm super full, okay? And so I went yoga and Pilates, and I also went to a therapist. Okay, yes, mental health, guys, mental health therapist is much needed. Okay, initially around I think January, I kind of go like every single week, like just week in week out, immediately just goes on therapist. Okay, it was a crazy moment in my life where I just go, yeah, my mental health's definitely on the decline. And I knew that I just needed to make it right. So yeah, I did the therapist. I did yoga as well for like a little bit of a meditation for Vampy. Like away from the pork, because pork can follow the yoga. He is not as flexible as me. And then the Pilates. Okay, I put there. I got lost traveling back from the Pilates class. Okay, and then found my car got locked. Yes, it actually happened. Story goes that I went to the Pilates, okay, with a nurse housemate of mine. And when we arrived there, we were like, the address that is in Google Map doesn't, like, we arrived here, but where is the Pilates place? There's nothing. There's none of that signage, right? Regardless, it says customer parking 90 minutes free. So I parked my car, right? And then we decided to just look around to the building next to it, see if something happened. Maybe Google Map didn't pinpoint us to the right address. And it actually happened, okay? So we were like, oh, it's there. Okay, the Pilates is just like literally 10 meters away. Fine, we'll just walk. So we left the car, we did the Pilates, and then afterwards, we were yapping. Me. I was yapping with the Pilates instructor, like, oh yeah, this is my first time trying it, blah blah blah. And then it was like, oh, it was a very nice class, but I know I say beginner, but I think I'm like way beginner than a beginner. I'm struggling in that class. And then after all that talk, I walked out and then tried to find my car, right? Came back to the car park, and the car park is shut. It's locked. And it's not like, you may say that really easy, you just jump over the fence and then you'll get your car. No, it's a roller door. It's a steel roller door. Okay, so my car got locked, absolutely freaking locked, and there's no way I can go in. I went around the building thinking that, oh, maybe there is a fire stairs, something like an emergency exit that I can use to access my car, and hopefully, finger crossed, there would be a sensor from inside leading to the outside of the roller door. Nope. Nothing like that. There was nothing like that. Okay, my car just got locked, and my housemate at the time, she was pretty chill. Okay, she was like, it's okay, let's just call. There's a real estate number, on the sign on the car park. Let's just call that. And she started calling that. I was like, nah, absolutely not. Who in the freaking Australia will work? And this time, okay, by this time, it's like almost 9 at night. Who the heck in Australia will answer a work call at 9? No, nobody. Nobody ever will. Okay, so I rushed and ran back into the Pilates class and asked the Pilates instructor, hello, this is my situation, can you please help me? And she went, based on my understanding, the one that has the key is the owner of the building, and then he will come every single day, okay, every single day in the morning and at night to unlock and lock the car park. Okay. I was like, okay, do you have the contact of this owner? And then she was like, no. But she said, well, you know what? It's fine. Your car wouldn't be towed. It would not be, having issues. It's just there. You just come pick it up the first thing in the morning when they opened it. I'm like, sounds easy enough. But, I was like, I'm anxious about my car, but what can I do, right? What can I do? So I just went out, back into my house, okay, the big share house, and barely got any sleep. I was telling my nurse housemate, like, hello, you need to drive me first thing in the morning. And we're talking like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. kind of situation to pick up my car. And she did, okay? She did. And then we went there, and the roller door hasn't opened yet. So we waited, and about an hour later, after waiting, there was a big car. It was a big black car, like fancy one. I think Mercedes-Benz, or if not BMW. Just opened the roller door with a remote. So I'm like, oh shit, that's it. I came out of my housemate's car, ran, and then pick up my car. Okay. Oh, Logi's here too. Welcome in. Welcome to the Galaxy Mansion. Been a while, kids road YouTube. Welcome in. Yes, it's been a while indeed. November was rough for me, like mentally really rough, but I have no time to think. I just go crazy, like physically on the move. Okay. December was when my mental health was pretty bad. I must say that. My mental health was pretty bad in December. But then New Year and then Christmas, it helps. It helps a lot. Okay? And then January, it gets better. I was prioritizing myself at that point. I was like, let's get better. I do need to get better. Okay? I need to be healthier in terms of mental health. So Pilates... the Pilates class was free because I got a referral. But with the risk of my car getting locked, it was not that fun. Okay. And then I enjoyed movie, TV shows, and animes, and then tried a couple of new games. Okay. Like, I kept track of things, right? Movie and TV show and anime, up to about 13 or 14 TV shows, like all in total, okay? All in total. And then 12 new games. I wouldn't say 12 new games. Hang on, because I kind of counted Honkai Star Rails and Zen Zero, things like that, but 12 games. I've been playing 12 different games from January up to now. How many animals have you been up to date? Animals? Porky. Just Porky. Anime. Okay. Anime-wise, I've started watching Tamon Beside. And then I wanted to watch the In the Dusk Moonlight. I know it's not very typical of me to watch romance anime, but somehow the season has a lot of romance anime, and I went, ain't that something? So yes, those two. And then I finished My Hero Academia final season as well. It was fun, okay, while it lasted. On the several episodes, I must say, it gets really boring, it gets really very talkative, and I went, when is this gonna go? When is this gonna end? Like, yeah, maybe it's good. I know that Deku has a lot of internal monologue as a character, but I'm like, keep it going, man. You're on a fight. You can't keep thinking about the fight forever. You can't keep feeling sorry about the villain forever. Okay, you just need to keep on going. Punch that villain, right? And not much spoiler. Okay, not much spoiler for me. Movies. What else did I watch? What movies did I watch again? There was one about ping pong. Marty Supreme. There you go. Marty Supreme was one, and there was a Korean one. I forgot the name. It's here. That's the picture behind me. I forgot. But basically, the main actor is the guy from Squid Game. Okay, I kind of wanted to watch this TV show called Yellow Jacket, but I haven't gotten the chance to. Okay, it's just I remembered it being very good on season one, and it ended at the very important timing in the story in season one. Okay, I wanted to watch more, but then life got busy. And then, if I remember right, it used to be on Netflix and they took it away from Netflix and they put it on Prime or Disney Plus. I can't remember. One or the other. And then, from then on, I just never got the chance and then just forgot about it until now. I'm like, I kind of want to watch a movie or TV shows or anime. What do I want to watch? And I came to that. Okay, I came to that. I have been watching the reality show though, the Korean reality show, Battle of Fates. It's about shaman, supernatural. Basically, a lot of it are about this is a shaman or a tarot reader. Can you tell how this person died? Or can you tell how this little girl's going in terms of profession right now? This is her old picture. This is her birth date. So yes, it's a fun thing. It's a fun thing to see. Because I don't actually typically believe in supernatural stuff, okay? I enjoy it. I enjoy it and like, ooh, yeah, wow, that's relatable. But in the sense of actually believing it, not so much, okay? But, yeah, it's interesting to like, oh, whoa, tarot reader and the shaman. And there was another person, like, there was another profession they called a fairy. No clue. Apparently, it's very common in Korea to have like supernatural belief and come to tarot reader every single day, things like that. I have no clue about it though, yeah. But it's fun. It's fun to watch. I haven't even finished it though. Whew. Yes. Oh, where's the picture? There we go. That's me. That's me. That's me smiling. Touching grass, mental health restored. Woohoo! No. I wouldn't say that I have been like 100% restored. Okay. Like November was really rough. December was also pretty rough. I would see and I would remember times where I just go look at the pork, okay, the piggy plushie, the actual real porky plushie, and I went, "Who are you?" Okay, I was under so much pressure that I forgot my own reflection in the mirror, and I forgot Porky. I forgot Porky's face, a face that has been literally going around with me in and out through travel, through everything, every single day. But then I forgot his face. There was one moment, one day, okay? There was one day I came out of the shower and I was like, "Who are you?" At Porky. I'm like, I don't feel familiar with that face. And then I look at my mirror, I'm like, who is that eyes? Like, who's that eyes that looking back at me? Like, yeah, it was so bad. I was so dissociated. At least it's better now, no? Yeah, I mean, on some days it is better. On some other days it's not. I feel like most of the time though nowadays it's much better. Like, at least I am here. Like, present. Okay? I know that I am yapping the things that I want to yap about. I know that Porky is Porky. Right? I know that, the stream setup things this way and that way, or like I remember putting things the way and the where it is. Okay? Because November and December, there's a lot of time where I was like, where did I buy this? Or where did I place this? And how did I come home from work? Because I don't recall driving. All of a sudden I was at home. So yeah, it was that bad. I was bad. I was really bad. Okay? It's up to the point that I was like, whoa, I'm amazed that I don't get into a car crash at all, because it's crazy. All right? It's as if I'm just blinking and I teleported home from work. And I'm amazed that I actually survived work. Despite all of that mental stuff, I actually went to work and came back. Yeah, I can't imagine how hard it is, but I hope it will get better and better from now on. I know, right? I can only hope that it gets better and better. Okay? It's rough in a way that, like, just recall this. One day you wake up and you see some, like, a reflection in a mirror, but you don't recall that face. You just, like, it feels so unfamiliar. It's as if you're looking at a stranger on a mirror. It's just my brain playing a trick on me. Yep. And also it was one time, there was one time because I put Porky on my phone background, wallpaper, home screen, lock screen, whatever you call it, right? I looked at it and I was like, I don't recall this face. Like, why do I have this face? And when do I take this picture? Like, I have no clue about it. Okay. And there was another time I scrolled through my camera roll on the phone and I was like, huh? I went here? Huh? I ordered this food? Like, I don't recall this food. Like, how did it taste? Like, no clue. Like, I have no recollection of things that I should have recollection about. So yeah. Mental health restored. Well, nowadays I can taste the food. I can taste that the wine is whining. I can feel the water. I can, munch my favorite snack. And I was like, yeah, this is why I like it. Or I was cooking yesterday and I went, oh, it's not salty enough. Like, I have that taste. Yes. Maybe the camera is from another universe. Oh my god, the camera is isekaiing? Is my camera being taken by some supernatural being? Maybe Porky secretly moves at night and take my camera and then just take picture of the food that he ate. Maybe it was not my food, maybe it was Porky's. Oh my gosh. Imagine that, ear trumpet. But yeah, no, there was another time when I was looking at my own, I recorded a bunch of reels, okay? And that's, if you look at my Instagram, you would see that really you never really stop uploading even all of these mental health problems, even all that you say that it was a hard times for you, even though you said that you've been moving houses and you don't have the time or the capacity or the place, the right space to actually record stuff. Like, you still record and you still post reels. No, it's because I've recorded a lot before I went on holiday. So all I did from November to January, pretty much, was editing whatever I recorded. Okay, editing and editing and editing. My manager's not happy with it, but what can I do, right? What can I do? That could be an anime title. Oh my gosh, the pet pig that I own has taken my phone, and makes me think that the camera is from the other universe. Typically the anime title goes longer and longer these days. So yeah, that could be very much an anime title. And the anime would be just Porky secretly waking up at night. And Porky's just chonking away, like opening my fridge. Porky's secretly a chef. And then he cooks. And then he just played it up very nicely, as if it was in a restaurant that I never knew where. It's the alternate universe. It is the alternate universe. But yes. Touching grass. What else did I do? Okay, I'm thinking, what else did I do in January? I feel like there's a lot of times where I just go eating food, cooking food, talking with my nurse housemaid, and then eating again, cooking again, work, and then call my mom, call my parents, because they were like, oh my gosh, we're worried about you, how are you, and things like that. And a lot of crying. I remember a lot of crying. Yeah. Sip redeem, thank you for the seat. Let me have a seat. Then what else did I do? Oh, there we go. I managed to get into a stable, more private house. Yeah, yippee. And it was poor. Like a mischievous pork art. With the vampy also smiling, smirking. So yes, it's an opportunity to move to a more stable private house. It's not without an issue. Okay, there is an issue. I packed and moved again. Sounds easy because you were like, really? You didn't really unpack stuff in the previous house, in the big share house. So it should be easy for you, right? To just like plate whatever that you were using at the time. And then move again. No. I actually went to 30 plus house inspections over Christmas, New Year, and then pretty much the rest of January. I was like, I know I had to move out so I can get back to streaming. It's never my intention to actually graduate or anything like that. Okay, I've always wanted to come back to streaming. Okay, whatever it is, right? Whatever it takes. Okay, so I was like, okay, I knew that I had to get a little bit more private house, and so I got it. Okay, and here I am. There was a little bit of an issue in terms of the mattress, the bedding. Okay, our previous tenant, the one that left the room for me, she was like, oh yeah, you can buy the mattress off of me, like this is my price. I'm like, okay, sure, less of a hassle, right? Like, again, I don't have arm muscle, so I thought, well, if the bedding is already there and I just need to pay for the bed, might as well I just do it. Okay, that's my initial intention. And suddenly this previous tenant changed her mind, saying that actually I need the bed, but in May, so you can use it for free until May. I was like, okay, fine, I suppose I could just use it until May and then not think about it in between moving houses, in between packing my items, in between getting desks, getting a new desk, getting a new chair, getting new everything, because this place doesn't have anything. Whereas the share house, they've got pretty much all the furniture. I just use it. So I'm like, okay, fine. It's fine. I can do it, right? May, yeah, we'll buy it later, closer to the date. That's what I thought. And then when I was packing up my boxes, okay, and driving from the old place to the new place, this previous tenant messaged me again, saying that, hey, actually I need to get the mattress this Friday. And when she messaged me, it was Tuesday. It was like a 3-day notice. I was like, what the heck? That's not what you promised to me, right? That's like, you're asking me to get a new mattress within 3 days. What the heck? Eventually, after a lot of arguments, a lot of like negotiation and such, I came and got the new bed in about a week time. Okay, I was very lucky that the delivery was very on time. If not, it's a little bit earlier. They promised me 21 February. They would be like, oh yeah, 21 February, and the ETA. But then on the 17th, okay, the courier just messaged me randomly on one Tuesday morning, saying that, hello, we've got your mattress. Okay, are you at home? Can we deliver it? I was like, oh yeah, I'll be coming to the home. I'm not at home, but you know what? I will be coming. So I drove really quickly and get there. $50 air mattress could work in short term. No, I mean, if it's 3 days, yes. But at the time, I was like, well, I don't even know when this new mattress is coming, and this is not my fault, okay? Like, this is not a mistake. The girl should get the air mattress and just use the air mattress until I got my new mattress. That's the negotiation that happened behind the scene, really. And she was like, no, can I pick it up like earlier? Can I pick it up Wednesday? Can I pick it up maybe Tuesday? I'm like, what the heck? Short term, however long you need it, whether it be 2-3 days or 4 to 6 months, right? I was willing. I told the previous tenant I was willing to I can borrow your air mattress, okay, for 2 days, 3 days maximum, but not more than that. So no, leave your mattress here until I got my new mattress. If not, 2-3 days before the new mattress came. And then I just feel it's very unfair of her changing her mind at the very last minute, and then me reaping the damage afterwards. Like I'm like, no, it's not my fault. Like, if there should be an accountability, she should have taken it instead of me. Like, it's her problem, it's not me, right? And she got mad. She got mad when I pointed that out. I mean, eventually, I got my mattress, and by that time, my dad happened to be around in the town, okay? And he was like, you know what, let's bring your new mattress up there into your bedroom. So we brought it all up, okay? Muscle power, like mostly my dad's muscle, not me. Okay, again, I don't have arm muscle, absolutely don't have arm muscle, and I believe I got injured in the process of moving. Okay, I'm still feeling it. There's still a little bit of a discomfort on my left elbow. I don't have the flexibility, and then when I try to move things that are pretty heavy, I would be like, oh, there's some. Why did my microphone fall off? Oh, weird. Anyhow, yes. Yes. Not my fault, Starfall. You're right. I agree with you. It's not my fault. But yes. Managed to get the bed. And then at the time, because my dad was around in town, so I can't sleep. Okay? See, it's a new type of bedding. It's the one that you got vacuum packed, and then it's rolled in a way that, it's like a sushi roll. Yeah. But imagine that's a mattress, a queen size mattress as well. Okay? So yes, that's what I got. And it's heavy as heck because it's vacuum. Sure, the volume doesn't look much, but the weight is still there. It's 30 kilos. So my dad helped me out. And then because it's so vacuum packed, so tightly vacuum packed, you kind of have to fluff it up. You can't sleep on it right away. So you open the bag and it starts to poof. And you kind of had to wait for about 48 hours, 24 to 48 hours. I'm lucky because that was my last day. My dad's last day in town, and he has his Airbnb. Okay, so I stayed with him at his Airbnb until I managed to get the bed fluffed up. Okay, I'm just lucky. I'm glad that happened. Like crazy. I wish. Okay, I don't know what could happen if the mattress actually came in when my dad wasn't around. Like if it's just me, it would have been really terrible because I can't lift it up. Absolutely can't lift it up. Okay, absolutely can't. I have no muscle power. But yes, even in the house inspection though, right? I was like, yeah, it's fine. I can inspect by myself. And things get crazy in the house inspection, okay? Things get absolutely crazy. There were some, how would I say? There were some houses when I was inspecting it. It's pretty run down. It's almost like it's abandoned of some sort, right? Everyone, there's like maybe 100 people that queues up to just check out and inspect that house. I'm amazed. I was like, oh, crazy. This is the housing situation and around me and around my city. Oh, crazy. And it's not even that cheap. Okay, like the rentals are pretty much 300, 400 a week at the time. So yeah, 30 kilos is like 60 to 70 pounds. That's not much. That's not much for you, maybe, sure. That's pretty much more than half of my weight. Okay? It's like definitely almost 80% of my body weight. It's so heavy for me. It's probably not heavy for you. Bigger guys and taller guys, taller limbs as well. Longer limbs, not the other way. Longer limbs, easier thing to carry. Not for me. It's absolutely super heavy for me. And again, it's been a while since I last came back and exercised, okay? Like not the Pilates and yoga that we talked about, but actually like building the habit to exercise, okay? It's been a really long time for me, which is why when it comes to moving items, I'm like, fuck. I can't move things, okay? Damn, you're so light. I'm jealous, Starfall. I wish at the time, okay, I have more power. Okay, I was like, shit, if I were a man with so much arm muscle, this move would have been so easy. I remembered being so anxious about it because I was like, oh my god, I would need to move like a few days before my dad actually come into town. Like all the boxes need to be moved in. Like if there's heavy items, like 1 or 2, including my monitor and my PC, I can leave it there because my landlord was like pretty nice. And she was like, yeah, just leave it there. It's okay to leave it there. Pick it up. Like you promised to pick it up on the weekend. So yeah, just pick it up by the weekend. So I picked it up when my dad came that weekend. So yeah. So yes. But all of the boxes, I got really anxious. And then I had to reshuffle the boxes at some point, okay? Like I opened it up. I was like trying it on myself, like, oh no, this is so heavy. I had to unpack it and then put like a lot of like fluffy items, like the plushies, and then a bunch of things that like fluffs up the volume. Like it looks full, but it's actually not heavy. Like I have to manage, and then I think I bought another boxes just simply because I need to pick up the boxes, right? And then I need to make it into a more manageable weight for me. I'm 200 pounds and though losing weight and building some muscle. Yeah, 200 pounds versus, hang on, 60 pounds out of 200. About a third, maybe, right? About a third of your body weight is the item weight. Me? I am, how many pounds am I? I actually can't count. But yeah, I'm pretty light. And 30 kilos is about 70% maybe of my body weight. So yeah, absolutely. It's absolutely horrendous for me. Fazok, welcome in. Fazok, welcome to the Galax Mansion. House inspection was crazy. Moving house was crazy. I just want a stable routine, really. At this point in time, I just want a stable routine. Go back from work. On some days, I would be exercising, fine. Or some days, I would meet friends over dinner, fine. Some days, I would just do a little bit of a meal prepping. Or stream, really. Like work, stream, work, do my RL stuff, work. Just a stable routine. I just want that, okay? Like, I don't want to move another thing. I don't want to move more boxes. I don't want to have to think about inspecting other houses. I just want to enjoy. I just want to rest. Okay, that's me. That's me at the moment. That's the mental capacity that I have at the moment. What did I do in February though? Celebrate Lunar New Year. This is exactly why my dad comes to town. Okay. Hello there. Been lurking for a while. Hello, Fazok. Thank you for the lurk. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're in a better mental health than me, because I am absolutely, well, I'm okay today, but typically I'm not this okay. Maybe I'm just excited because I'm streaming. Maybe not. Maybe I just like yapping. But yes, what I did in February was actually celebrate the Lunar New Year. Year of the Fire Horse, woohoo! We ate a lot of food, okay? My family and I, my parents came into town. My dad were like, okay, let's go, book the restaurant. Let's go, look at the fire horse celebration, whatever thingy. Like that one, the one at the top. Like literally, just a wooden statue of horse-shaped statue, and then they light it up with fire in Australia. And that's what has been happening in the past 10 years that I live in Australia, but not anymore. Okay, like this year the celebration was pretty hectic. Okay, it was a lot. Oh, hello. Am I here? Am I back? Am I what? Hello? Is the stream here? Hello? Can you all hear me back? Hello? Is stream dying or just my end? No, stream was dying for a little bit. Hello? Otsu? No, not the scarf. Hello? Am I back? Am I not? Am I here? Am I not? Have I been better? Ruggy? Leggy? No? Hello? Why is it that when I am yapping about Lunar New Year, the stream ends? Or not really ends, it's just dying. What is happening? Hello? Am I back? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Porky, say something. Porky? Inspector Gadget, I am here since I was on an ad break. Hello. Is the ad break gone and is the lag gone? Like I can see that the frames have come back to me, but let me know. Let me know if it's still not great. Okay, let me know if stream is getting better. Let me know if you can see me now. You can hear me and not lagging anymore. Porky will just come back from the ad, okay? Porky will watch the ad with you. Porky will throw more ads at you. It is gone and I am glad to see you, Riera. Hello, guys. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing awesome. But yes, and I hope you're doing better than me. College gamer, see you later. See you, college gamer. I'll see you in the next stream, okay? And yeah, buy and unbox big figurines. I look. When my parents came, they went and gave me a bunch of big figurines. Lulu the Piggy, specifically the series of Lulu the Piggy. I mean, I kinda already collect them ever since, long time ago anyway. But there were some series that was sold exclusively in Indonesia, or more like I couldn't find it in Australia. But it was available in Indonesia. So I told my mom, hey, can you buy me some pig figurines? And she brought a lot. Okay, she brought more than 12 blind boxes. So I kept opening it, and then just like displayed it all. So yeah, no lag, and I'm doing well. Though things could be better on my end, but seeing you made my day better. Thank you. I can say the same to you. I mean, stuff is happening, internet is dropping, but it is a good thing. It's been better. Things could have been better, but scarf is good. I mean, what? I mean, scarf is the backbone of my stream anyway, so it's fine. It's fine, right, everyone? Oh goodness, and yes, Ed Sheeran's concert. Let me yap about this. Absolutely, let me yap about this. Wolfer is here too. I see my blood beauty's back. My blood beauty, your blood beauty is now drinking wine, holding the pig. And yeah, she's back. She's absolutely very much back in town, in the stream, in the Galax Mansion. We are back here. Like she never left. Okay? Oh no, I lied. I am like talking about how I left and why and what I did when I left. I'm glad I can make your day, silly vampy. I am a silly vampy indeed. Ed Sheeran concert though. Look, it happened I think last week, right? It's a very fresh memory for me. Okay? It was the best concert I've ever attended. That's the number one sentence that I will say. Okay? It's really good. The stage design was awesome. Lightings is always either lightings, the multimedia, like live edited multimedia on the gigantic massive screen, fire, okay, like just exploding in the sky, or fireworks, or retractable bridge. So what happened was that Ed Sheeran came and he was performing in a stadium. The stadium, okay, usually soccer games would be held there, or rugby games, so it's a big stadium, right? Interestingly, in the field, there were two stages. One that is with the gigantic screen, and then another one in the middle of the stadium, a smaller stage. Okay, like when the opening artists start singing their songs, the middle part was not used at all. The middle stage is just empty. Okay, but we were like, me and my friend, we were looking at it and we were like, but why do they put a middle stage if nobody's gonna use it? Like, surely Ed Sheeran would use it. But why? It's weird. It's just weird to us. Eventually, like, the staff were preparing for Ed Sheeran's part, and they started putting the speaker, the keyboard, everything, all the equipment that he needed on the smaller stage. And that's when we knew, like, yes, the middle stage, the small stage is gonna be used now. And yes, he started out, in fact, Ed Sheeran started out in the middle part of the stadium, okay, in the smaller stage. Start singing, and then a retractable bridge happened and he passed over to the bigger stage and then started singing again. He yaps a lot. Okay, that's one thing I noticed. I don't think the two previous concerts that I went, it was more like Korean stuff, like K-pop. None of them yapped as much as Ed Sheeran. Maybe it's just a language barrier. Maybe it's just Ed Sheeran. I have no clue. But he yaps a lot. Okay, this guy yaps a lot. Like after every single song, he would like, yeah, this is how I make the song. This is what my inspiration was. There was one song that I think he was saying that, oh, I was in India. I was looking at the sunset, and the sunset looks really good. Okay, the sunset looks like reflecting the blue ocean, the blue waves, the sea. And I got inspired to make the song. I'm like, oh, I mean, it's good to know like the muse or the story behind the story, the behind the music. But I'm like, whoa, he yaps every single song that he's about to sing. He tells you like, this is how I got this. This is how I got the inspiration for this. This is why I made this. Every single one of them. Atherton, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome to the Galax Mansion. Welcome. Oh, glasses redeem and Galax attendance. Akadi, welcome to the Galax Mansion. And Smile Ray, welcome into the Galax Mansion. I'd say I miss Vampy, but her on Discord is enough. I feel like there was sometimes on Discord that I couldn't really respond very, how would I say? Very brightly, very nicely in a way because my mental was not there. Okay, I have barely enough capacity to take care of myself through work and then through all the mental episodes that I got through November and December and January as well. I was not really present in Discord. So yes. You know how I got the scars? I mean, song inspiration? Yeah, exactly. Sure, no. Ed Sheeran was like that. Day in, day out, he would just go, yeah, by the way, this is how I got this. Oh yeah, I was traveling to India. Oh yeah, I was traveling to Persia. And I was traveling here, I was traveling there. I was looking at my wife, I was looking at my daughter, I was looking at this, I was looking at that. He would just yap. There was one, I think, he was like, I know, my manager is so angry at me. My manager always says that I yap so much. My manager says that I talk a lot and there's no, like, I'm just going in circles. He recognized it. The manager recognized it, but he was like, I don't care, I'm gonna tell you all about it because you guys like to know, right? Oh, send Vampy hugs. Thank you. I don't know. I don't recall how to create. Hang on. Let me try the toggles again, guys. Let's see if I can find the glasses toggle. All right. Let's see. There we go. I managed to find it. Thank you. I still remember that toggle apparently. Haha, teehee. I struggled so much to find the other toggles. Porky toggles was hidden. I completely forgot Porky's. Anyway, Ed Sheeran, yes. He sang quite a lot too. Okay, he was singing, I think, I'm pretty sure about 15 or 18 songs, and I was expecting him to sing just everything from his new album, but no, he actually sang the older ones as well. He started with a song that I don't even know. You See Fire? You hang on, what was it? You See I Don't? Something like that. It was like a rap song. Okay, I have no clue about that opening song. The animation was great though. And then he started singing Sapphire, which is that inspired by a sunset in India apparently. And then he started singing what else? Hang on, let me check. Because I took a video of every single one of them. Okay, so let me freaking check with you. Sapphire, and there was one time that I think the last song was Bad Habit, and I actually love the song Bad Habit so much. Okay, I was like, oh, why didn't he sing Bad Habit? Oh no, I was about to cry. Absolutely was about to cry if he didn't sing that, but he eventually sang it at the very last. Okay, so I was like, yes, yippee, thank God. Sapphire, and then he was singing Castle on the Hill. At a castle, I don't know, but the animation was cool. It was an older song too. Like, I don't know if you follow Ed Sheeran as much as I do. I don't. Okay, I don't go crazy with Ed Sheeran, but after the concert, I went crazy. Okay, his discography is amazing either way, probably one of the most impressive ones, including probably Taylor Swift and Bruno Mars. I have not seen the other two. To be honest, I know a lot more Ed Sheeran songs than Taylor Swift. I I have to maybe do a little bit of math and calculation in terms of Bruno Mars. Like, I know some of their songs, but I don't think I fully know their songs. If you get what I mean, like probably have heard it over a radio, over like Spotify or YouTube, just recommending me, but I don't actually get into his song. Okay, maybe just the Grenade one. I learned how to sing Grenade. I forgot the lyric, don't know by this time. But yes. Castle on the Hill, and then Shivers. Shivers was also pretty new. I think it was in the same album as Bad Habit. So I was like, if he's singing Shivers, why isn't he singing Bad Habit? I love Bad Habit. Where is Bad Habit, right? And yeah. Shivers, and then Don't / Nina. I don't know. I kinda didn't recognize the title when I see the playlist, the set list of the concert. But then when I was there, I was like, no, I know the song. I've heard the song. I know the lyric of the song. What the heck? And then Galway Girl. Da 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 Galway Girl. That is a thing. Bruno's put out 3 albums and all 3 went multi-platinum. Oh, crazy, I know. All I remembered about Bruno these days is apatu 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 kissy face. Yeah, that song. I will forever love Supermarket Flowers. I don't know this song actually. I actually don't know Supermarket Flowers. Interesting, right? I was talking to the other VTuber about me going to Ed Sheeran concert, and he was like, Supermarket Flowers is good. I was like, what song is that? Like, huh? I've never heard of it. Okay. And one little thing that came out to me interesting from the Ed Sheeran concert is that before the actual concert, you were given a QR code, right? They were saying that, oh, Ed Sheeran actually accept fan request. And apparently what he did was every single time, every single concert, right? Even though it's in the same city, like just different date of the concert, you would end up with a different playlist or set list because he taken the fan submission, okay? And I went to the Saturday one, which is very crowded. But apparently, Supermarket Flower was played on the Friday one. So yes, cute singing from Vampy. Apatu 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 Supermarket Flowers. First time you heard it, you teared up. Oh my gosh, I need to listen to the song. I actually need to listen to the song, because I was like, what is Supermarket Flowers? I have no clue. Okay, I have not heard about it. And my session though, in my Saturday session with Ed Sheeran concert, I mean not session, but he was singing like the songs that he created for others. There was a lot of Justin Bieber that turned out to be his songs. Okay, a lot of them. And also like the 2002, I don't know if you know this, in the summer of 2002, yeah, I don't know how the rhythm goes, but in my head, it's forming. It doesn't come out of my mouth. I haven't been singing for quite some time now, guys. I haven't put out a song cover for quite some time. I haven't done any karaoke stream, of course, because this is my return stream back. And then I haven't gotten to any karaoke in IRL either. Like sometimes I do go, but this time around in the past 5 months, I have not gotten there at all. Okay, so ignore my tone deaf moment at this point. But yeah, Galway Girl, da 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 da, Galway Girl. And a Nancy Mulligan, which I have no clue about the song either. Some of you may know about Ed Sheeran, Nancy Mulligan. I have no clue. Okay, I think he explained why he got the inspiration for Nancy Mulligan, and I kind of just it went past me. Okay, must admit that I zoned out for a little bit, and I was like, oh, it's the next song. It's the next song. And the next song was actually from his latest album, which I listen heavily. It's called Old Phone. Pretty much the story of the song is that he opened a box, he was packing stuff or unpacking stuff, and he found his old phone. Okay, like a flip phone of some sort. He found it and then he opened it, and then he came to it and it was like, oh, there's a lot of messages from his friend who apparently passed away from a disease, and then a lot of friends that tried to, push him down in the industry, and then a lot of like exes as well. So yeah, a lot of like arguments with girls pretty much on that old phone. And the lyrics is literal. Okay, he just wrote whatever he was experiencing at the time when he opened the old phone. He was like, oh, I see messages from my dead friends, and I see messages from my exes, and I remembered this moment that people are like leeches and things like that. Up to this point of his career, he never used a phone. What? No way. What? He does have he was using a tablet. He's legit social media deprived. So when he says old phone, it must have mean really old. Like we're talking super old. Maybe before he became a superstar. Maybe. Because he did mention at one point, I forgot which song was it, but he said that, he was like, oh yeah, I was writing these songs and I was singing it in a pub in Ireland. And he was like, a lot of people there are old, and some people just fold their arms and they don't understand what I was singing. So yeah, Taylor Swift made fun of him a lot because of it. Oh my gosh. There was one song that he didn't perform though, unfortunately, on the concert, but I really like it because the lyrics just hit me. So there was one opening. The title of the song is Opening, right? If you Google it up, Opening Ed Sheeran, you could find it immediately. And the lyric goes that, oh, you're not the pop, like I'm not the pop star that they people like, and I am up here, but I'm not complacent. I'm still doing my things, if I see down, I can see a lot of replacement, things like that. So yeah, he even still has old emails on it while Taylor was still in college. Oh my gosh, this guy. Oh my gosh, how come? How I mean, he has a lot of better things to do, like making music and making money and going on a concert and things like that. Okay, I get it. I get it. He has a lot of things, and then technically, right? Social media takes away a lot of your time, I must say. Technically, he knew who Taylor is before the world did, so they're like a really long time friend. I was expecting them to meet in the industry and then somehow like, oh yeah, personality match, haha tee hee, let's go be friend, that kind of vibe. But maybe not. Maybe they went all the way before that happened, like before both of them goes big, which is amazing to me. To me, yeah, it's really amazing. It's really great. Okay, and then he sang another new song from after Old Phone, right? It's called Heaven. Heaven, da 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 da. It's like a love song, to be honest. I'm pretty sure he said that he actually didn't want to put this song into the album. But then he was like, he wrote it thinking about his wife. So he was like, you know what? It's a good song. Maybe just put it on. And it actually went really good. Everyone loved it. So yes. And there's another song in the new album called Camera. And he was very good in engaging with the people. And mind you, there was 65 or something. 65,000 people in the stadium, in the concert, watching him. And he was saying that, if there's only one person who does thing and the rest of the others doesn't, it looks very weird, right? And it happened to him apparently. He was in a concert somewhere in Europe, and he put, I think it was a Shape of You, but it was like rearranged to a little bit more upbeat version of it. And he was saying that, come on, let's jump. And then half of the concert attendees were youngers, and then they jumped, right? Like as if it was a club. They jumped. But the rest of the other half of the attendees, they actually were like older people, like maybe 40 years old. And so they didn't. They just looked at him like he was crazy, like for asking them to jump. And he felt so bad. He was like, I'm so embarrassed. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to feel that feeling again. Okay? And he was like, come on. If one guy do it, you have to drag your other friend to do it. Okay? Like if you see the person next to you not doing what I want, like I asked you to do, ask them, drag them to do it. Okay? And then what he asked was pretty simple, to turn on the flash and then took picture for the song called Camera. So yeah, so we just took pictures. And because there's a microsecond difference where one people click their flash and the other people click their flash, it's basically like a star sparkling around the stadium. 65,000 people was just flashing their cameras while he was singing. Ironically, I got the best picture because of the flash. So I'm like, well, I don't really have the video of this, but I've got a really good picture of this one. Basically a mosh pit, basically. And Za, welcome in and thank you for the squeeze stick redeems. The quiz, the piggy. Porky agrees. Porky likes to be squeezed. And after that, after all that camera action, he just jumped in. He doesn't yap in between the song. I remember he just jumped in and just sang Celestial. Celestial. Yeah. You're here, you're tired. You're here, you're tired. Hi, you're here, you're tired. Porky's here too. And Porky's not tired. I mean, Vampy's here too. But Vampy's excited more than she's tired. So, I don't know. I just like to yap, really. And you might think that, oh, Camera, Riri, is that the same song as Photograph? No, it's different. Okay, Camera, like if you maybe just hear it just slightly, the vibe is similar. Camera and Photograph. Da 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 photograph. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans. Da 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 da. Before he come home. Yeah, that song, Photograph. It was very mellow. He made it very mellow. I was like welling up. My tears are just welling up. I'm like, don't cry. Like, why is this song so sad? Like, why do you make this song so sad? The other song previously that I mentioned, the one that was inspired by his wife, he made it so sad as well. Is this a clue for your next cover? Should I actually cover a song by Shirin? I actually haven't thought about it, but maybe I could do it. I suppose I could. That's an idea. I mean, now that I moved to the new place, I was thinking of doing a song cover again, like at least just recording it. I actually have no idea of what song to cover as of now. Last vote said English song. Was there a vote that says English song? Where was it? My brain... My brain is not braining, but yes, I will trust you. If you say Starfall, if you say that the last vote is English song, my YouTube? Huh? There's a lot of things on YouTube that I need to pay attention to. Like, for example, the time that it says my live stream are, or were, and this, the poll, the YouTube poll. Yes, English song. English song, could do. Could do. Ed Sheeran. What was the lyric for the? Hang on, photograph. Let me find the lyrics. It's a problem. That's one thing for sure. Photograph by Ed Sheeran. Lyrics. Nothing can hurt. I believe it starts with that. Oh, loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. And when I think I lost it somewhere. You know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this forth in the photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts are never broken, the time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside a pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home. I mean, I could probably just do it as a song cover with just a little bit of an exercise. I don't know if I kind of want to make it a little bit melancholic though. Much more melancholic than what he did. Just gotta get you all crying, right? That's my intention. Haha, teehee. We keep this love in this photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts were forever broken, time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside a pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. And if you hurt me, well, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed inside these pages. You just hold me, and I won't ever let you go. Wait for me to come home. You're immune to sadness? Wait for me to come home hits a little bit good in this sense and in this situation. Like, wait for me to come back to stream. Wait for me to come home. Colleagues, wait for me to come back and open the mansion for you guys. You can keep me, you can keep the out of me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans. I don't know if you even wear ripped jeans, because I do. IRL, I do wear a lot of ripped jeans. Inside the pocket of your gray sweatpants. Oh goodness. Photograph is a really good song. Everyone was singing. Everyone was turning on their flashlight and then just waving in the sky, like pretty much just enjoying the story, right? I tried to limit how many holes my jeans have. What's the limit? What's the maximum limit? For Vampy, the maximum limit is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So ripped in one side of my leg, each side of my leg. Oh, there's on YouTube. Welcome in. Your hair like this reminds me of Farah from PGR. I know. I've been told about that so many times. I don't even play PGR, but I know Farah from PGR because of that. But yes, next song after that photograph was Thinking Out Loud, which is also another really big hit from Ed Sheeran, right? It's also really, really nice. I don't know, Thinking Out Loud, Photograph, what song do you guys want me to sing? I feel like Photograph is a little bit easier to sing, personally. It hits deep somewhere. Thinking Out Loud? Thinking Out Loud lyrics. Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious way. maybe just a touch of a hand. I don't know. I definitely feel that Photograph is definitely better and easier for me to sing. I got to go now. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Have a wonderful day, Starfall. I hope you are enjoying the yap about the concert and the yap about everything that's been happening to me. White High Yap was kind of cut short because I don't know how to explain the freaking White High show to you guys. It was good. It was good though. Trogus, Za, don't you read? Ignore the troubles. I didn't turn it on. Ignore. I'm not refunding that. I literally put a freaking warning. I completely forgot the things, the apps or the softwares that I need for today's stream. Okay? I'm scuff. I acknowledge this. Okay? I take accountability of my scuff. You know that what happened. Well, I can't refund it. I have no clue on how to refund it. And Sojiro, who is also watching, he knows how to refund it, but I'm telling him not to refund it. Do not throw things. He wouldn't throw because I have no idea how to open. I mean, like, I kind of forgot what's the name of the app now. That allows me to throw things. But yeah, we'll find out. I'll find out before tomorrow's stream, guys. I'll find it out. Okay. The other song, the next song was Perfect. So it's like one hit after the other. Photograph, and then the Thinking Out Loud, and then Perfect. Perfect was also really pretty sappy. You're doing it for the fun? Oh, good. I mean, you could just ask me to sip and we will have fun. I mean, I still have more than 5 sips of my wine. Yum. Perfect, and then what else? What else after Perfect? Symmetry. Symmetry was Symmetry's song is a little bit weird because when I listened to it, I was like, is this Indian song? Is this not Indian song? Like, oh, the lyric is English. Oh, there was one that is like one entire verse that was in India. Wait, what? I was so confused, and I found out it was Ed Sheeran's song, and apparently he wrote it again while he was in India. So yeah. And then he remixed it in a way that it's more like festival like, it's more club like, it's more DJ vibe, EDM kind of vibe. Symmetry. It was good though. It was good. And then Bloodstream, I have no clue about the song. It's okay. I didn't take video of it. I just took pictures. Bloodstream. And then after that was Shape of You. Shape of You is so fun to sing, but it's also really hard to sing because it's upbeat. And I am pretty sure that over the time, I think Ed Sheeran started out as a very melancholic person, or like the music reflected that melancholy that he has like throughout his life, or maybe just the genre. Maybe he did a shift of a genre in terms of the music. So yeah. What was this? Girl, you know I want your love. Your love wasn't made for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. I say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet do. My heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. It's hard. This song is hard. I'm not trying it. Not doing that on cover. Nah. Unless maybe someone would want to collab like their song with me and sing this as, how would I say? It's more like a group song because it's so fast paced, and I'm just now when I was trying to sing it, I'm trying to catch my breath after every single one of the sentence, and it's rough. You just couldn't get it, okay? You need a serious breath control. At this point though, like, okay, Ed Sheeran was already like having and singing the concert for, I don't know, like maybe about 1 hour, like maybe 1 or 2, like 1.5 full hour almost. And he is not running out of breath. Absolutely not running out of breath. I'm so amazed, okay? He was just super stable. I'm like, yeah, superstar's different, man. He's built different. There's a reason why he earns so much money, okay? I understand why. Like, this is exactly why, right? And then another song that he came after was Azizam. It's a new song. It's also a very unique song. Okay, it's apparently Azizam is the term in Persia, like language Persia, that it means my dear or my dearest. So yeah, he was just saying it's another love song. So it's like Azizam, da 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 da. Da 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 Azizam. Yes, it's a fun song. It's a fun song. Bad Habit, I love. I absolutely love Bad Habit. Okay, maybe it just hits something in me because the music video is pretty much related to vampire, and then like Ed Sheeran's just turning pink, okay, like really go clown-like, really go crazy, really go gremlin, but also being kind to kids and things like that. But he has this clique of vampires. At the very end of it, he transformed back into a human version of him. But yeah, maybe because it hits me in the sense of the lore, I was like, oh, I really love Bad Habit. A bad habits lead to late night thinking alone, conversation with a stranger. I barely know. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Didn't you promise Enfield? Yes, sir. I promised Enfield. I know. I actually installed Enfield. I haven't opened the game. I suppose I can play Enfield tomorrow, right? Maybe today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe just tomorrow. I'm just gonna yap today and then play tomorrow. That's probably the plan. How was it though? How's Enfield? I must say, right? I must say, I have seen people play it on stream, but then I didn't really pay much attention in terms of the story. I knew several characters, the Libertine, the red hair girl, and there was a girl with the ponytail, a brunette, like brown hair. So yes, Cheek Redeem, AN, and Galax Attendance, welcome into the Galax Mansion, AN. And yes, Enfield, how was it? Let me know. I know that you were saying that, oh, Libertine is a limited time banner, and I probably have gotten too far beyond it. Yeah. Is the stream chat delayed or something? Because the bottom left chat is like so slow. I know, right? I know. I have tried fixing it, but I have no clue about how to fix it. And yeah, it's been so slow for quite some time now. I like it a bit. I got Yvonne, and she's definitely not my favorite. Why? Wait, which one is Yvonne? Yvonne? I somewhat recall a yellow-haired girl, and then there's another girl that was probably not in the gacha banner yet, a white-haired girl. I see. Welcome back, Jackie. Welcome back to you, to my chat. Welcome back to the Galax Mansion. I am here yapping about pigs, about that Sheeran concert, about moving house, about me getting lost into Pilates, about me going through a bunch of therapy session because my mental health plummeted. What else? Me stopping to drink wine for 3 weeks, massive achievement for the drunkard vampy. Pink hair, dragon tail. Oh yeah, pink hair, dragon tail. I remember. Yes, your phone. Yes, you posted this. Yes, no wonder it feels familiar to me. Your phone. Moving house. I hope you're okay. Well, I moved 2 times. Okay, one in November, one in February. And it was, to be honest, very rough. Well, I'm okay now, a little bit better than before. If I have to put a number, like November, I was pretty much at like 0, like mental health wise, like very bad situation wise. December, like the last half of December was better. I was probably at around 4 or 5 ish. On most days, and then came January, I was like, well, new year, new me, new motivation, things like that. And I kind of go into about 5, 6 ish maybe out of 10, and I must say that now I'm around 7 or 8. Yeah, I definitely not find her attractive. Why? Pink hair, dragon tail. Just from the sound of it, right? It sounds super attractive to me. If there is a character with pink hair and dragon tail in Honkai Star Rail, everyone would sim for her. AKA, for example, Cyrene. Oh no, Cyrene doesn't really have a dragon tail, does she? Yeah, Cyrene. Castoris. No, she's not pink, she's purple. My brain. Need to go, but it was nice to meet you. Need to sleep before some work, but we'll drop by if I see you online. Well, Fazok, I will be online again tomorrow around this time, actually. So yes, I'll see you again if you are available, of course, but welcome back any single time, okay? I completed the game, mostly. And the only thing I haven't done is the challenges. Every story, sad story I have finished. Oh my gosh, you are up to date. Oh gosh. It's been a while since I went last up to date to any game that I've ever played, including Honkai Star Rail. I'm so behind. Okay, like everyone was like, oh yeah, it's now 4.0, it's now 4.0, wee woo. New world, there's a little bit of an issue with the new world. Haha, here, there's a little political stuff that, make the game supposedly 4.0 in Honkai Star Rail was kind of Chinese original or like Oriental theme, and then things happen, and then or Japan or the other way around. Maybe Japan Oriental theme, I can't remember. But one or the other. And then they decided not to. And they changed the world altogether. So I'm like, whew. Well. Even Riera understands the double negative. I find her very attractive. I'm denying it, obviously. Not find her attractive. I thought you were emphasizing your dislike. Pink and dragon tail. I stay with my opinion. It's good. It's how would I say? It's two characteristics that grab people's attention. Very busy Riera. Me busy? No, I'm just like trying to get better, man. I'm just me. I'm just a little old vampy who wants to be healthier, okay? Like the vampy that needs to enjoy her time with the garlics, okay? Like I need to be in a good or somewhat good mental health to be able to yap like this and make fun of the things that happened to me. Whereas before, if I were to actually stream in November or December, I think I would have cried. Like you would just hear me sniffles, and that wouldn't be very attractive. Okay? You can check the gacha channel to see phone. I am actually checking. Second region in Anfield definitely holds up the city part of their region. I'm getting lost easily. The city is huge. I feel that's me, but in Xenozone Zero, like Xenozone Zero doesn't really have a massive map. And problem is I kind of went in and out in a way. Like it's up to the point that when the first city I haven't really explored as much. But I wasn't getting lost because it's a small city. Then you move on to the second city and I went, oh shit, where's everything? So yes. Xenozone Zero, I don't know if anybody wants to play Xenozone Zero, wants me to play Xenozone Zero again. Honkai Star Rail, yeah. I mean, Honkai Star Rail remains my number one gacha at this today. Okay, Love and Deep Space, maybe one day when I figure out how to actually like cast my phone into the computer and the OBS. So yes. Oh, no, this place is much worse. The infrastructure are not straightforward because it is modern Chinese structure. Wait, what? Arknight Anfield has modern Chinese structure? Like modern Chinese city? Like, so we're talking, say, Shanghai, Beijing kind of vibe? Like if you come there and travel, you would see Arknight Anfield's settings? Am I getting this correctly? Interesting. Not that I've gone into Shanghai or Beijing myself, but I've heard that they're being very futuristic. It's as if that people are living in the future if you live there. The stairs are not where you expect. I'm curious now. I'm freaking curious now. Oh gosh. What do you mean it's not what you expect? Like, what the heck? What is happening with that then? What? In a way, yes. Okay. Well, tomorrow I'll be playing Arknight's Anfield. It'll be my first time into the game. I'll probably go in to settle out my account and things like that and make sure that it's capturable by OBS. But I would not be starting the story. I would not be starting anything in that game. Okay. I need to come back to Honkai Star Rail 2, and I do have a little bit of a confession for you, right? Confession goes that I know you've been telling me daily, every single day in, day out on the server, right? Very good reminder, very good discipline. Unfortunately, I fell through, okay? Some days I would update the game and then I fell asleep. On some other days, okay, I'm like, nah, I don't feel like playing daily. I don't have the capacity, the mental capacity to play any game. And then I finally came to Gacha, or like to Honkai Star Rail again yesterday. Just yesterday. Yeah, just yesterday. I think I kinda talked to you about like let's have a bet. Eat 10 garlic bread. If you don't do daily, I must eat that. Okay? I need to binge that. Like some point in like maybe not this month, but maybe next month or even the next month. We'll probably do a little bit of a hand count stream, right? Show off my new desk, show off Porky as usual, and the garlic bread. Say it again, you didn't do dailies. I didn't do dailies. Not ever since November to the day before yesterday. None, absolutely none. Oh goodness. I mean, I do daily journaling. I just don't do daily in the game, okay? I do daily journaling because that's what my therapist asked me to do. But anyhow, my therapist was like, track your mood, do your journaling, do this, do that, eat well, sleep well, track your sleep. So yeah, I don't expect you to hold up as you missed some stories, but I keep reminding to do dailies. I will. I'm coming back. I'm coming back to dailies from yesterday onwards. Okay, I am doing that. It is your job. It is. I'm not taking your job away. I'm not. Rest assured, I'm not taking your job away. You can keep reminding me of dailies, and I will add slowly I will add Arknights and then Love and Deep Space into that rotation, as well as Zenizan Zero. At the moment, it's just Honkai Star Rail. Okay, and they're giving me a bunch of return rewards. Okay, a bunch of them, a lot of them, a massive amount of them. Okay, they were like, you haven't finished this, you haven't finished that. That worth 4,000 jade, that worth 4,000 jade, that worth 7,000 jade. I'm like, whoa. They're just throwing jades at me now that I came back. So yeah, kind of get everything that I need and then pull the gachas and then keep doing dailies. Just again, what I wanted to do, and that probably it's probably kind of tied up to here, right? What's next? Streaming more. I want to stream more. Okay, like I said, I want to build that routine where I came home, either stream or do my IRL stuff, either cook my meals, do my laundry, do my chores, meet my friends over like desserts or something like that, watch the things I want to watch. Other than that, I want to stream. Okay, like no more 2 times a week. Maybe on some weeks that gets really busy, but mostly I will just keep on going with 3 to 4 times a week. Okay, and that would include weekends. Some of the weekends. Okay? Maybe not a lot. Maybe some of the weekends. We'll see. But that's the plan, right? 3 to 4 times a week, right? Oh, you found a cute moment in Anfield you're gonna share in the Gacha channel. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, and that routine includes me doing gacha dailies. Okay, Honkai Star Rail, Zenizan Zero, anything. I need water. Hang on. Okay. And yeah, balancing stream with IRL matters. Yes, I will do IRL matters. Touching grass. Going to picnic with friends, get insect bites. I got a lot of insect bites, okay? It's a problem. There was one time, okay, I recall this, okay, I remember this when I said kind of went a little bit homeless for a little bit because I don't have any other keys except my car keys and Airbnb keys. So I went to sleep in the Airbnb with my dad, okay, with all the boxes in the Airbnb because I haven't found the new place yet at the time. It was early November. I got bed bugs, a lot of bed bugs biting me from that Airbnb, okay? And then afterwards, because I kept inspecting, so driving a lot, going in and out, and I was under a lot of stress. I didn't get the time to go to the doctor for it. And on top of that, because I was outside pretty much a lot of the days, I got bitten by more insects, okay? Up to the point that I had to actually go to the doctor because it started really bad. It started looking really bad. The doctor was like, no, I think you're allergic to one of the bugs. Like, we don't know which one. Maybe bed bugs, maybe the insect, whichever it was, but it was bad. So they placed me on a medication, a very strong medication, which stopped me from drinking wine. Yes, that happened. But story goes that, I mean, it's still good to touch grass, okay? Just not in the time where the bugs are alive, aka I just need to go at night. And it's better for me too because I don't have to worry about sunburn. It's a vampy, yeah? I can't get sunburn, guys. Porky can't be roasted under the sun, not under the 49 degrees Celsius of Australia's sun. So yes. And then work keeps going. Well, I keep working. My work's better now, but my life isn't. So it's a trade-off, I feel. Like, I know I was yapping a lot on, like, say, what was it? August, maybe September last year, before my holiday, that I was like, oh, I was jobless, I was made redundant, there's a lot of this, there's a lot of that, I can stream a lot more on the random days now, but I will, like, you know, still like go for interview, things like that. Everything is settled, okay? Work is settled now. I'm back to the office vampy that I am, all right? But with a little bit of issues. Yeah, so yes, mental health, therapy, many more, journaling, watching movies, watching shows that I want to watch, yapping about the shows that I want to watch to you guys, gaming. I would probably be more active in terms of Discord as well, like just hanging out in the voice calls on random days that I don't stream, because why not, right? Because why not? I can now. I'm just gonna be there and then just chill and watch my shows. And then if any of you want to join, go join the Discord. And yeah, I don't know, just yap with me. Like, I am not as talkative on voice calls. A little bit of my trauma remains in the way that I don't really like and enjoy calls. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better at it. Okay, it's so much better to have someone to talk to and distract myself from spiraling into, say, anxiety or depression, rather than be scared all the time. So yeah, I hope it makes sense. I hope it makes sense. So yes, yapping is my coping mechanism, guys. You have shared it in the Guts channel? Hang on, let me have a look. Gotcha channel. Gotcha channel. Where is it? Why don't I see it? Oh, there we go. Oh, a girl is being brave while the man is being a klutz. Her friends are watching them as she confesses under the chair. Oh my gosh, cute. Oh gosh. Oh no, the black kid. Ah, right. Okay, looking at your screenshot, I just realized the black one that I saw, because I was making thumbnails for the Arknight Anfield stream tomorrow, right? And I was like, who is this girl with black hair with the mask? It's the main character, is it? And how is Wuthering Waves? Is anybody still playing Wuthering Waves? I feel like that's one crazy big gacha games where I just don't get into. Like Honkai Star Rail, Genshin, I kind of was a bit too late. Like, it was before my time, right? It was definitely before my time. And I can see how Genshin keeps and stays in popularity, but it kind of slowly, especially like during convention, I can see that a lot of cosplayers are coming with the Honkai style outfit and not a lot on the Genshin Impact outfit. Maybe it kind of now matches the popularity of Genshin Impact. So yeah, and Mint is our MC. There is a male and female. That's it. You can change the MC when you get further in the story. What do you mean change the MC? Like the MC is not gonna be admin anymore. You can change to like the character. Like for example, you've got Levitane in your team. You can change to Levitane. What? Is that it? Is it like Xenozone Zero where the main character is Belle and Wise, but then you can explore the city without being them? For me, Honkai Impact is still my main game, then HSR, AN, each to their own. To me, Honkai Star Rail is still number one. But if I were to ask what's my second, it's a rough thing. Because on some days I would be so into Xenozone Zero, on some days I would be into Love and Dead Space. And if you compare just based on the time that I spend on each game, I would probably say Love and Dead Space would be my second. It's a close second though, in a way that it's super close to the third place, aka Xenozone Zero. So yeah. You can change admin's gender when you get further in the story. So you mean I can't change? What? Do I have to start with the guy? Can I change to admin to the girl? And who is that white-haired girl? Like, yeah? Like, is that in your screenshot? There's that white-haired girl, the long white-haired girl with the bangs. I've seen like pictures of her too. Like a lot of clips are about her. I'm like, who is this girl? Who is this character? You can pick either male or female. Okay. Then I will pick the female as usual. But yeah, I'm curious about Wuthering Waves. I feel like nobody has ever like shown me that they still play Wuthering Waves this day. As for me, I didn't play ZZZ because I'm already playing Honkai Impact 3rd. Honkai Impact 3rd is harder than Xenozone Zero. It's already I'm already playing Dota 2, so why play LOL? Oh my gosh. Okay, interesting. I have never gotten into Honkai Impact 3rd as well. See, it's always a thing that I kind of want to explore, like what's out there, right? In terms of the gacha games. Outside of my scope of Honkai Star Rail, what's out there? And a lot more gacha games that I haven't really tried, to be honest. There's an Arknight's Enfield, but there's another one. What's the name? I forgot. There was another one. It's not really a gacha though. It's more at this point a tower defense game, but the characters were also anime styled character. The white-haired girl is Perlica, the second character you unlock in the game. Okay. So Perlica is equivalent to Danheng and March 7th in the game? Like you just unlock her for free? Yeah? No? Maybe? Drop Dead! Welcome in and thank you for the follow. The only 5-star I use because her instant skill is to interrupt. Interesting. Just try things and drop the games if you don't enjoy it, or you should be careful because you might be stuck playing all of them at the same time. I can see that happening, girl. Like even if now I end up adding the Arknight Enfield into my routine, right? Honkai Star Rail, Xenozone Zero, Love and Deep Space, and then one more, Arknight's Enfield, and then from time to time I would want to check my mahjong. Okay, so if you combine all of them together, that's like 5 games to play each day. Okay, I was like, where do I find the time? What do you think Riera has been doing? Riera has been doing that 2025. It was my year of gaming. Okay, I play all of that at the same time. And I tried Wuthering Waves too at some point, but then I dropped it pretty soon because it's just not cooperating well. Okay, I like the art style, but yeah, I'm not playing you play Nikke. That's the thing. I think it was the thing that I was trying to recall. I was like, there's another game that I didn't try. Actually, I play Nikke. I played it for 2 days and then I dropped it. It's similar to Wuthering Waves, although maybe I spent a little bit more time on Wuthering Waves as opposed to Nikkei. So yeah. There's no way you can handle the maintenance of the gameplay. Yeah, it is a lot of maintenance. It is a lot of like pressing the button, making sure that things happen. Similarly, Xenosaga Zero has that aspect as well, which is why probably I don't quite enjoy it as much. Like Honkai Star Rail has the auto function. Love and Deep Space too, in terms of the battle, there's the auto function, and hence why it's a little bit manageable, like in terms of doing dailies. 2 days. Getting it called to Wuwa. I mean, Wuwa was the thing that made me drop Wuwa is the technical aspects of it. It's just not cooperating, okay? It just wouldn't be able to shown on my PC. It's having a very rough time on my mobile and things like that. So I decided not to play Wuwa because of the technical reasons. Nikkei is more to Xenosaga Zero in the sense that they've got a lot of controls in the game that you have to constantly manage. So yeah. This is my response to her. Wondering about what to do about all the games recently. I know, Ian. I know. A lot of games. There are too many games in this world and not enough time. Right? I have started playing... What games did I play? There's a bunch of like puzzle games that I tried, like a Building Full of Cats, and what was the other name? Freshly Frosted Donuts, and then Papers, Please, and what was the other one? There was one, the Human Resource Machine, I believe, Human Resource Machine. That game, I played that too. So January I was gaming, but I was mostly offline gaming just for myself, like trying out things that was already on my Steam account and I never tried it. So yes. 2 days? Yeah, 2 days. That's the 2 days that I spent in Nikkei. Like I managed to pull the girl, like the 5-star girly, who was her name again? But it's a pink girl in pink suit, pink latex suit sort of thing. So yes. Too much goon bait? I don't know about that. I think it's each to their own. I feel like Nikkei can potentially be great if they have an auto button. I just like the auto function, man. I heard that Xenosaga Zero is slowly trying to implement that auto function, or that if you manage to get to a certain part of the story, you will get that auto function. That's what I've heard. I could be very wrong about this. I could be okay. I could be right. I could be just waiting for a little bit more and I can play Xenosaga Zero on a freaking auto button, which will absolutely be lovely. Nikkei does have auto? Wait, what? What? Nikkei does have auto game? Oh, should I come back to Nikkei then? Another part of Nikkei that I was like, maybe because I only played for 2 days, I was so confused about the dailies. I was like, where are the things for this? Where are the things for that? I couldn't find things for this. I couldn't find things for that. It's just, yeah. Maybe I just need to spend a little bit more time to understand those. But well, auto aim and auto skills. No, I want the auto everything. Auto the gameplay, auto the fight. Nikkei is not just goonbait. There is more than goonbait that can attract people. From my understanding though, Nikkei has actually a crazy amount of story in the sense that it can be very tragic, it can be very twisted, can be very dark. Okay, it's a lot darker than Honkai Star Rail story. And it's also a lot darker than, I mean, I don't know. I can't really compare it to Xenosaga Zero because I don't really read Xenosaga Zero story. But definitely a little bit darker than Love and Deep Space. Love and Deep Space is more like, yeah, he, and then there's a little bit of a romance aspect to it in terms of the story. Yeah, it's more like a visual based game, I suppose, rather than a twisted, sick kind of story. Story is the thing that people stay for. Exactly, Sa. Exactly. I do remember exiting Nikkei at one point because it does get too much for me. Yes. Hey, Chad! Riri is here. Hello, welcome in, and thank you for the hat pad. Yes, we're turning on the hat pads back for Vampy. There we go. Hat pats. Thank you for the hat pats. I mean, Wuthering Waves story apparently was also very good. Honkai Star Rail story wasn't as great, but the gameplay was great, and the way that the developer makes it so generous is why people stay in Honkai Star Rail. It's just iconic in a way that there's a lot of songs, there is a lot of characters that are just cosplayable, and I don't know, just gains a lot of popularity, right? You're welcome, Riri. Miss you, Riri. I miss you too, Chad. Miss you too. It's been 5 months. It's been crazy amount of 5 months. Been like the roughest 5 months of my life, I must say. And now I am here. I am back. I am yapping as usual. I am unstoppable. I mean, what? I mean, I can yap more. I was so nervous going into the stream. I was like, oh, what if I can't yap? What if I forgot how to yap? What if you know, I stutter, and what if I'm cough? And everyone that I messaged asking about, like, oh, I'm feeling nervous, you know, and everyone kept telling me, saying that, Riri, you are a master of yapping. Like, why would you be nervous about yapping stream? There's literally nothing else that you plan but yapping. Just open your stuff and yap. And you know this, you can't teach a class in yapping. Why are you so nervous about it? I'm like, I don't know, it's been 5 months. I may not yap as well anymore. And everyone was like, there's no way you can't yap. Absolutely no way. But yes, here I am, yapping as usual. It's Vampy, what you can do. In a way, the hardest part of Nikkei dailies can be auto. Some are manually done, but those manual ones can be instantly quick, like quick battle in the resource gathering for materials or skipping battle results for PvP. Again, I have no clue. I have no clue about all the little details in Nikkei, simply because I don't spend enough time in Nikkei last time I played it. Yeah. It's okay, those are. Play the Nikkei games. If you like the Nikkei games, do it. Because I like my Honkai Star Rail, and if somebody roasted me saying that, why would you play Honkai Star Rail, Riri? Honkai Star Rail is so trash, the story is so bad, and it's just auto, it's so boring, the gameplay is so boring, it's not like Xenosaga Zero, it's not like Nikkei, and it's a little bit more control and more maintenance and auto aim and auto blah blah blah. Yeah. Oh. Hello? Might introduce you to another yapper. I will take that offer. I will absolutely take that offer. Hello? Yes? No? Am I here? Am I back? Is it lagging? Hi? Welcome to Garlic's Mansion. I hope that internet's working fine. I think it's dropping a little bit, but it's should be back now. Yes. Yapping is a skill, and again, playing games is also, to be honest, a skill. Okay, it was one time I went to a gathering, and they create sort of like a Nintendo Kart, Mario Kart, but it's not Mario Kart. Okay, like it's more like Sushi Brawl, whatever the name it is. Like, right? It's a multiplayer on the Switch. And when you played it, and then the winner gets a gift card. Okay, me, I'm just locking in. Okay, at that moment, lock in, game mode activated, and Riri just goes crazy. And then she won. Okay, I think I beat about 8 people and then get $100 gift card from it. You were lagging. I was buffering 20 seconds ago. I see the ping goes high for a little bit and then drop now. It's fine. I hope it's fine now. So yes, I hope so. I really hope so. I mean, I'm yapping. I'm just here yapping my thoughts away. So he's an eldritch horror VTuber. That sounds oddly familiar for me. Eldritch horror VTuber? Is it the grandpa guy? I'm pretty sure horror VTuber, right? I might be wrong, but there's not a lot of Eldritch, specifically Eldritch horror VTuber. There were a lot of horror VTuber, right? And I was at some point in time, I did ask. I mean, I kind of asked around in Discord as well. Do you guys want me to play more horror games? Do you want me to play more gacha games? And then so far it feels like gacha's still winning. Let me check the poll actually. Gacha's winning, but horror is a close second, right? Horror is a close second. No, actually far. Arknights win, okay? And then Zenazone Zero is the second option on top of Resident Evil 7. So that could be something that I'm looking into really. Repo and community games, I think Fader mentioned this earlier as well in the stream that, oh, I miss the community Among Us game. I will bring that back, okay? I will bring that back. When? Don't know, sometime. I would probably do focus more on gacha horror, mostly gacha, horror. Like, there would be some moments where I would just go horror all the month, and yeah. And I send link here for a clip. I don't think you can send link on the Twitch anyway, so don't try. Just put it on Discord. I'm pretty sure I blocked all the links on Twitch just because I might press on wrong links and then I might get hacked. There was one of my concern early on when I was featuring. He's not really an eldritch horror. Just the character is based on eldritch horror. What is exactly an eldritch horror? What is it? What is it though? When people say eldritch horror, I actually have no clue what does that actually mean, right? I want to know this. Like when people say eldritch horror, what do they think of? Let me scoot over. Let me scoot over so you all can see pork. I'm shrimping. You can see from my posture that I'm shrimping. Right, that's okay. It's me. I'm leaning onto the microphone. So you all can hear me fine. Eldritch horror. Let me Google this. What does that eldritch horror means? Eldritch horror meaning. Is this some type of horror? Like a specific type of horror? Like in my mind, when you say eldritch, it just reminds me of a very old tree. Like the haunted tree. Like tree that just like has a face and then look at you in the forest and like oh, and haunting you and then cold on you. This is the guy I've been using all the emotes all the time around. No, it's not the old eldritch horror feature that I had in mind. So maybe we're talking about two different person. Eldritch horror. Eldritch horror refers to a subgenre of cosmic supernatural horror, emphasizing fear of the unknown, incomprehensible, and alien, often featuring ancient, non-human, or tentacle being. Oh, completely wrong. I was completely wrong. One of the example is H.P. Lovecraft's Cthulhu. How do I pronounce this, guys? Cthulhu? Chultu? How? Huh? How the heck do you pronounce this? This word. Eldritch horror is similar to the origin of Ninome Ines from Hololive. You think that I know and well-versed in Hololive lore? No. I think I know like probably one or two and that's pretty much it. Like I know my favorite ones, but I was not well versed in everything else after. So yeah. Gal, welcome in! Hydrate, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Kia. Welcome in to the Garlic Mansion. I should actually hydrate. My wine's actually empty. Eldritch horror, from my understanding, is an ancient being. You can't comprehend it in your mind. Oh, so anything that is really traditional monster, sort of like you would see the traditional monster. Does that mean Stranger Things counts as an eldritch horror, genre-wise? Because there's like this old being that you just don't understand how they work, right? What's going on around here? We're talking about eldritch horror because I don't know why we started about eldritch horror, but we were talking about eldritch horror and just all the horror stuff in general that maybe Riera wants to play it, maybe Riera doesn't want to play it. We'll see. But Resident Evil 7 remains a thing that I would probably just continue. Like, it wouldn't be like a crazy amount in the sense of I wouldn't stream back to back, okay, of Resident Evil 7. I would probably just go, 1 week of horror and then come back to gachas for like another 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then come back to horror in that rotation. Hi, Riera. Been a while. Hello, Joshi. Welcome in on YouTube. It is been a while. It has been 5 months. It has been crazy amount of time that has gone past. I didn't know that I would be away for so much long, okay? I was expecting it. I was expecting myself to come back to stream after 3 weeks of holiday, but no. I went on holiday and then moved to another house and moved again. And anyway, yes. I ain't touching Stranger Things. What do you mean? So what happened with Stranger Things? What? Oh, you mean like the incomprehensible entities beyond mortal understanding, such as economy? Economy is eldritch horror? Is macrofinance an eldritch horror then? It's been there for a long time. It's haunting a lot of us with the cost of living rising. Is inflation an eldritch horror then? It can be. Oh my gosh, is Porky an eldritch horror then? He may look like a normal pig, but do you think he's a normal pig? He's actually been there for a very, very long time, maybe years, decades, and many, many years before you were born. He just pretend that he's a little baby piglet, but he never will be. He knows a lot more than you. He has a lot more kids than you know. We're talking about eldritch horror because it had to do with the Yapper feature where I want to introduce you Riera. Oh yes. Yes, that's it. My brain is not braining, but yes, that's how we got talking about it. Cthulhu. Oh, that's how you read it? Cthulhu? 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 Kulu? I don't know how to actually pronounce the word to H.P. Lovecraft. Why do you have a very hard name to pronounce, right? I doubt he's a normal pig. Porky's never a normal pig. Porky will never be a normal pig, okay? Which normal pig smiles and look at you very lovingly like Porky? No. He would be like, am I gonna be eaten? 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 Yep. But he doesn't have that. He's just chill. He's just relaxing. It might be more of a Cthulhu. Cthulhu? Kefulu? Kifulu? Cthulhu? Why is it so hard? Oh my gosh. What does that even mean? Is that a name actually? Or is that like a verb of some sort or a noun? Cthulhu, 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 English is hard. H.P. Lovecraft though, I was reading an H.P. Lovecraft stuff. In the Mountain of Madness, I'm pretty sure. It was rough. Because I was like, how the heck people read this? The English was so hard. Oh gosh. You wanna pet the vampire? You can just send a hat pet. Porky's adorable, and yes, John, Porky is absolutely freaking adorable. You just look at his eyes and he would be like, I am innocent. I am the innocent pig that I am, and you will never know my secret, but you will probably have to find out about him a little bit more, and he's crazy. I mean, what? I mean, Porky's crazy. You put him in a room full of rat, and the Porky's crazy. The rat is crazy. The rat bit him, and Porky's gotten crazy. You would eat him? No. Cthulhu. That is also part of Eldritch. Their name is hard to pronounce. Ah, gosh. It's hard. It is hard. I agree with this hard. Cthulhu, Kifulu is giant monster demon thing with tentacle beard and wings that drives folks insane by being near. Isn't that Stranger Things? Stranger Things has a giant monster with tentacle, not wings, but tentacles. Isn't that just Stranger Things? Cthulhu, I would eat them. Porky safe. You're good, Porky. You're safe for today, Porky. Nobody wants to roast you today, Porky. The guy who wanted to roast you are probably asleep, Porky. It's fine, Porky. You're safe for the first stream. Honkai Star Rail has already been in 4.0. I know, Joshi. We were talking about it. I was so far behind. This past 5 months, I was not doing dailies, and so a lot of the updates went away, and Yasin rerun banner went away. I was so sad. I was aiming to come back on Yasin's banner, and then the moment I realized I missed it, it was the end for me. I'm like, nah. Maybe I'm just not in the right mind to do any of the gaming. Maybe I should just take care of myself first. So yeah. You don't eat pork. You prefer fish. Kia? Good. Porky, breathe a sigh of relief. Okay? Whew. Porky is safe. Vampy is safe. Nobody bites the Vampy. Vampy can bite anyone. I mean, what? I mean, yes. I mean, yeah, right? Vampy can bite anyone, right? If you come to Garlic's mansion, means that Vampy can bite anyone, right? Maybe not. Giant monster is universally large. Think of planet Earth. No, imagine planet Earth is the size of their pupil. That is the size of the Cthulhu. Cthulhu. I mean... Oh, whoops, wrong. Oh, there's a bug. What? There's a bug that just got to my ear. What? The headphone, I mean. I was about to do something else. Oh, gosh. I mean, what? I mean, bug? I'm going to hunt for a bug. With this. I am absolutely going to hunt for a bug. Oh, thank you, Shu, for the gifted sub. Thank you. Didn't you bite me already? I bite you. But then I haven't bitten this Cthulhu thingy. And then I haven't figured out what's happening. Where did that freaking bug go? Oh gosh. I'm going to hunt for the bug. Okay. Your ad? Oh no. Look at that. The ads are a naughty boy and probably needs to be beaten. There's Honkai Star Rail in Fortnite. Yes, absolutely. There's a Honkai Star Rail in Fortnite and I'm living for it. It's not that I will play Fortnite because of that, okay? I mean, I've already got Kafka and Blade, not in Fortnite, in actual Honkai Star Rail, so why would I go back to Fortnite? But I've seen the animation, the clips of Kafka dancing in Fortnite, and it looks really awesome, I must say. Like, the animation is really awesome. Oh, you're back, Za. You're back. Thank you, Shu, for the gifted sub. Thank you. I am back. I am here. One thing that I'm surprised is that, I look at my Twitch and I completely forgot that I'm so close to the 3K. Okay? I am so close to the 3K. I'm like, whoa. The heck? I'm almost there. Oh shit, maybe when the 3K happen, we will play the community game again, okay? Community Among Us, maybe, or even Fall Guys, because now I have the Fall Guys game. I want to watch ad, but Juketsu got me a sub. You want to watch ad? Are you sure you want to? You don't want to smack the ads away? I was ready. I was ready to smack the Cthulhu. I was ready to smack the ads for you. I even swapped Porky for my smack. No, I can't see the ads. How unfortunate. Oh my gosh. You don't want me to smack the ads? You don't want to get the sub because you want to see the ads? Are you secretly a masochist? Oh gosh. How unfortunate indeed for a masochist not to look at the ads, right? You want to be punished with the ads? You want to, I don't know. What is in the ads? Use an ad blocker on my home network. She hasn't processed what I mean when I scream, no, my ads. No, I haven't. My brain is not braining. My vampire brain has never been braining anyway. You all have ads? Yes. I mean, I do. I do have ads. I am an ad enjoyer. Yeah. See, I'm a dance vampy. If you don't tell me, I probably wouldn't understand ever. Hehe. Where's that freaking box though? I need to find that after my stream. But yes. Wow, indeed. I mean, what? I mean, wow. I mean, it's vampy. What do you expect her to understand, man? I mean, she doesn't understand a lot of things, you know. It's a vampy. It's a vampy. Yeah. I finally came back to your stream and got accused as a masochist. Exactly. I'm seeing your Riera since the ad stayed away from me. Good. Keep the ad away. See more of the vampy. I only enjoy the ads on secondary network where I actually get paid for them versus the main net that I don't enjoy. I don't get paid for them. You can get paid to watch the ad? Like, what is this magic that you're pulling? What? What the heck? Someone get paid for ads? I thought it would be the ads that get paid from you. I bought Kafka in Fortnite. Well, Joshi, ain't that great? What are the moves that you can make her do in Fortnite? Like, I know that she was, there was a clip that goes viral on Twitter. Kafka dancing to Whiplash, if I remember right. Like Whiplash motion. So yeah, that was good. But I don't know what other moves that Fortnite has, to be honest. Oh, I genuinely forgot how at ease your voice puts me. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I can do a little bit of ASMR, but maybe that remains something for the next time, okay? Maybe late night ASMR kind of vibe is coming sometimes. Oh yeah, hat pad. Thank you, Gosu, for the hat pad. Let's put the hat pad on. Where's my hat pad? There we go. Hat padding. Like, the hat pad and the whip doesn't really go along really well, doesn't it? But yes, the whip, shh, it's a secret, okay? I haven't really launched it anywhere else, but you will see it. You will see it a little bit more when we do the roleplay ASMR, okay? When it comes to that day, I feel like there's a lot more of work that needs to be done on my end just to make sure that the ASMR would move smoothly, would move so perfectly without any noises, background noises when I turn on the game. I have to file a tax form or how much money I have made from getting monies off of seeing ads on a separate network of mine. $100+ for just seeing ads? Pretty good. It's literally doing nothing, right? You can do a lot of random ammos and you have Yao Guang. Who is Yao Guang? Yao Guang? That name doesn't recall a bell for me. Doesn't ring anything at all for me. So yeah, let me know. Let me know who Yao Guang is. I am very confused. Oh, where can I share the clips on Discord about the Yapper Eldritch VTuber? Good question. Maybe just in the general then. Yeah, I suppose it's just in the general. No problem, Riera. It does go well together because you're a cute vampy. Am I a cute vampy? Maybe I am a cute vampy. Maybe I am not a cute vampy. Maybe I am a scary vampy that wants to bite you. Maybe I am a not so cute vampy that brings a whip and try to put you into a leash. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? You never knows, right? Yao Guang is the new character release and Yao Guang is an Elasian character. Yao Guang? Is she the one on banner right now? Like the girl with the light blue kind of ish color? Isn't her name is Wei or Well or something like that? Later on, there's another Elasian character. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of new characters coming, and I need to catch up to Honkai Star Rail about this. Oh my gosh. What's with the whip? Well, Kevin, what do you want the whip to be? Can I whip you? Can I not? Can I use it to sneak into your bedroom and bite your neck while you were asleep? Can I smack you? Maybe not. Can I just tie up your hand so you don't struggle when I bite your neck? I can do a lot of things with the whip. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Just showing off my new whip. Like, really, what have you been doing in the past 5 months? Well, yeah, I've got a little bit of a mental health, but at the same time, I got a whip. Like, really, what's been happening in your life? A lot of moving house, and I got a whip. Oh goodness, yes. Next week, there's another Elation character that's called Sparky. Sparksy. Yao Guang is the right banner right now. I see, Joshi, I see. I need to come back to that. I do have a lot of tickets, okay, that I can use to pull. Makes sense, Kevin? Oh my gosh, yes. What is the handiest item that you ever own, Riri, especially during the move? The whip. Moving house. I found my lost whip. Exactly. Now I can accuse people of being a masochist and then just pull out my whip and then, I don't know, do a lot of things with them. The hydrate could be a chance to advertise your Dubby code. Like, thanks for the hydrate redeem. I'm out of wine. Better drink some flavor from X from Dubby. 10% off if you use Riera Jackie at the checkout. I need to... You can... Shu, can you just copy that and put that in my Discord? Is that an option? I will forget, but that is actually a very good wording. Very good idea. I will take that suggestion. Put that in my Discord. I would love that. Hello, Roxas. Welcome in. Every time you pull out the whip, that you should play. Whip it. Am I thinking of the same song as you? I'm somehow thinking of the Whiplash song. Whiplash. Whiplash. That song. Sneaking into people's house? Well, good luck. Place is secured and people around here have a shoot first, ask question later. Oh my gosh. I don't want to be shot. I don't want to. But can I probably use the whip to, I don't know, like magically apprehend people who want to shot me? Like, it's okay. I'm not a thief. I'm a vampire. I just want some blood, you know? Definitely not a thief. Yeah, I'm not going to steal your money. I'm not going to steal your jewelry. I am here. Is my internet getting worse or it's just her? I mean, I could be the problem. Internet is a little bit wonky here and there. You're a sponsor for someone, Riera? No, I do have a Dubby code. I mean, I would say that Dubby is my sponsor in a way. Like, I would say that I'm more like affiliate rather than sponsor. So yeah. I threw the clip inside general. I put the context in DC. All good. Thank you, Za. And Wolf Zero, you ran an errand for a second and her getting out of the whip. Am I in danger? Yes, because you ran away from me. I need something quick to reach you and get you to safety, aka my colleague's mansion. Looks like we have to sit down and have a talk later over wine, Riera. Well, goes it? Over wine and whip? I mean, what? I mean, I have new weapon now. I mean, I wouldn't say weapon. It's more like utility item. Yeah. The whip is utility item. Definitely not a weapon. Absolutely not. You're thinking of this old 80s song? Wait, which one? Whip. Somehow, apart from the Whiplash song that I can think of, is the nay. Got me whip, got me nay. Got me whip, got me nay. That song. I'm broke and I'm bloodless. No, Kevin. No. Nobody's ever bloodless. If you are here with my, whip, and you are here typing on my stream, there would be a drop of blood or two in your nervous system somewhere. I could bite that. Not a picky vampy. I could bite that. Thinking of Whip It by Defo, I don't think I've ever known that. I'm old, but I'm not that old, apparently. You can lasso and tie up an enemy with the whip. Absolutely, I can lasso and tie up anybody with the whip, right?